And you've obviously arrived in enemy territory a couple of days ago. What's the reception been like in Manchester so far?
Honestly, it feels like home. I literally had more fans show up to the airport when I arrived than Leon had when he arrived with the belt. Like the people here have been great. It feels like I have family here now. They're taking care of me, my team, giving them all food and everything. It's like I haven't had no issues at all.
And a lot of fighters who've come here and tasted the enemy territory, the booze or whatever, they get fueled by it. Are you expecting the same to be for you?
I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna be 5 a.m. So a lot of them will be tired and sleepy, so they're not gonna have the energy to boo. But if they do, it doesn't really matter because like I have an ear for the people that I love. So I'm gonna hear my family cheering. My dad is making the trip down, so that's gonna be amazing. And yeah, those are the only ones that really matter to me.
And final one for me, you've got a lot of ice on there. What's at the bottom of the chain?
This is a Handela. This is a character for his back is turned, and his back will turn. You'll see his face once Palestine is free. So I'm working with a company and a jeweler in Chicago. It's called VVS King. He made this for me, and he wants to auction it off and raffle it off after the fight, and then give all proceeds to Gaza.
And you and I briefly talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but have you thought of that moment of being able to raise the flag with the UFC belt?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be surreal, and like I said, I always keep saying I just want to give the people there something to cheer for, give them something, give them some victory, give them something to look at and say that's my flag. We got a real champion.
Thank you.
Bilal over here, right behind. Hi.
Oh,
Hi. What's up?
okay.
Considering how long it took you to get the title shot, do you almost feel a bit of pressure like this could be your only opportunity?
I mean, this is my Super Bowl regardless. When you look at the NFL, you look at the NBA, like teams will make it to the Super Bowl and never make it again. I'm not looking at it as I need a second chance or I need a best of 7 series. This is my moment. This is what we've been working for the last 5 years. So your next fight is always your most important fight, but this is really the biggest fight that you're ever gonna have. And I'm going all in with this fight. So there's not gonna be any holding back. There's not gonna be any all right, well, let's save a little in the gas tank. Our gas is gonna be empty after this.
And previously, when I'd spoken to you, you were kind of bothered by Leon's lack of fight promotion. Now he's done some media. Do you feel like he's promoting the fight a little bit better, or do you still feel that way?
I mean, he's not really doing media. He's whispering, right? He just looks stupid. I'd rather have his coach talk because the coach was talking trash yesterday. So it'll be a funner build up talking with that little gremlin.
Yeah, speaking of that, that's the run in the elevator, right? What could you tell us about that?
Uh, I just heard like a little short freaking midget screaming something, and I was like, "What the heck was that?" And I saw it and ended up being his coach in front. But Leon and his team, they didn't say nothing. His brother was trying to give me a dirty look, uh, but he didn't know I was sizing him up for after the cage. If he ends up hopping in the cage, wanted to do something.